motherfucker. We rollin'. And all y'all doing
Explicit
you need
content.
it. Come find me. I'll hit you with the potion, man. All we do is grind.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your morning cup of tea.
Don't tell me what, tell me who. And
Yep.
brain jerk fellas, pillars of the community. I'm honored to be here,
Yep.
but
They're the Wu-Tang Clan as shit gets deep.
Their actual superpower is something called the synchronicity wave.
Oh, man.
I'm not the moral police.
Right.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
This we're going to be doing this over here, and we're going to be learning and educating so we can pass it on down the line.
And use your ability to feel the turn of the universe to really understand and empathize with your fellow man to improve their day just a little bit.
The Branger era. Welcome to the Branger era. Welcome to.
Oh, it's a good morning, jerk offs. What is up? Good morning. Let me move my camera. Oh no, now he can't see me. Look at Mr. One-Eyed Rupp. He looks like an evil genius. You know that's true.
You will do this for me, and you will succeed in your task, or you will die.
Good morning, Michigan native. You look like Groot.
Groot?
Groot, whatever the dude's name is on Minions.
No, I look like his evil scientist.
You actually look like Schwartz's sidekick.
Good morning, my lords. How are you doing today? It's T-Rup. One-Eyed T-Rup today.
One-Eyed Rupp, actually.
I'm going to let you guys know.
So the reason I come to find out, the reason he wasn't on the show yesterday is because he had just gotten home from the hospital. T-Rup used so much energy this weekend that his eyeballs starting to fall apart.
My eyeball fell out.
His eyeball fell out of his skull, left side.
Not really. So, as we all know, drag queening is a dangerous sport. You use a lot of glitter. And T-Rup on Sunday was told by his wife that he still has makeup on and I look like I just came from a frat house. So she gave me a makeup wipe and I had a little bit of glue still on my eye with glitter in it. And I just rubbed my eyes like I was an idiot, and I rubbed my eyes really good to get this glue off, and the glitter went in my eye and scraped my cornea.
He's got a laceration on his cornea.
No, my cornhole. You know what I'm saying?
If he wasn't fucked up enough.
Yep, I got a laceration. Drag queening has brought me a lot of pain. I'm not gonna lie. From the event.
We had a busy weekend.
Yep. But I had to go in and tell this doctor about my entire weekend, and let me tell you guys what I had to tell him.
He falls down and he fucking gets hurt. The second drag queen, he fucking lacerates his cornea. What in the actual hell?
The drag queening out of Maya's went perfect.
Yeah, you're right, but that
perfect.
was our show. That was.
Yep.
I mean, he was.
Work for Brain Jerk, they say. You'll be blind for the rest of your life, they say.
Hey, I always had that being blind, but I guess it's you that I had to do.
Shout out to Monroe Nutrition.
Yes.
For making me a Brain Jerk bomb this morning. Beautiful. Elena needed her little spunk. This is Lena's coffee for the morning for her 10-hour shifts, I'll tell you that. And it's going to be mine too, brother.
Mr. Coach K.
So, Jeff Copey, if you're out there, cheers, brother.
Just got my T-bomb as well. Let's go, he said.
Let's go, bro. That's what it is.
Monroe Nutrition T-bomb. They've also got coffee there now, too. Iced coffee. So, what's up, my dudes? Says Jennifer.
Hello.
What's up, Jennifer?
Hello.
O'Shea?
Hello, mate. How are you doing? It's nice to see you.
Why is that drag queen wearing safety glasses? Well, funny story.
Don't fucking start with me right now.
See what he got something. We thought he got jalapenos in his eye on Sunday, but it wasn't.
No, listen. So I didn't know the culprit. So I had to listen to what I had to tell this doctor in the hospital, bro. He said, "What did you do this weekend?" I said, "Oh, well, it could be from one thing. I was a drag queen on Friday and had a lot of glitter on my face, and I had to wipe it off." And then I said, "I just got back today from an eating competition where me and 4 other people ate 7 pounds of food, and I ate half the box. So I ate 3.5 pounds of food, and here I am." And he said, "What?" Like, he was like, "So you were a drag queen and you had an eating competition?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Saturday I had another Juneteenth event, but we didn't do nothing that crazy then, so I don't really know if it could be from Saturday. But I was outside all day Saturday, too." That's
Morning, Mama Ganja.
I said it's...
Your blanket Pendleton says it's like a stripper with a knee brace.
Dude, what I told everybody that seen me yesterday...
Real quick, sorry. I'm not sure if Night Train is going into surgery or has come out, but I think he's going into surgery soon. I hope everything goes well for you, brother.
I love you, dude.
Nothing but love being sent your way.
I hope Mental Health Monday helped you on your journey.
Doc was stunned.
Yeah, Doc was... Yeah, so I learned that us here at Brain Jerk, we do a lot of shit that's out of this world. Okay, let's just put it that way. Because people are like, "You did what now?" So, you're in waiting, Night Train. I love you, bro. Keep your shit up. I'm gonna fucking give you some weird ass stories for Terrible Tuesday. There's one of the worst stories I've ever seen in my life, I would say. Sending you good vibes, Night Train, says Kristen. Love and prayers from Devin Kennedy. By the way, Coach Kennedy, since I wasn't here yesterday to explain my triumph in this food competition, which didn't injure my eye, Coach K comes up to me and pats me on the back and he says, "Yo, you guys are killing these motherfuckers." And he came in here as a fucking coach. And if you guys want to get coached by Coach K, I suggest you do it. He coached our team to ultimate victory.
Well,
ultimate
actually,
victory.
What he says is, "You guys are killing them. Don't worry, Coach is here. Let's go. Let's get
Yep,
it."
that's what it was. Yep. He's like, "Keep going." And then when I sat up, he said, "It's okay, bro. You're eating good. Take a drink of water. Yep, you're eating good. You're eating good."
I kept hearing him say, "You guys got this.
Keep patting me on the back, Coach. I need it."
What up, Robert?
What up, Rob?
Saw the video of the eating contest. Looked like my cousin Shane was recording too. He was. He definitely was. Did we just literally say a whole statement together?
I
have said. I tried.
That was cool.
What up, Gromy homies?
Gromies and homies, and yeah.
Best of luck, Night Train.
Everybody's wishing him love. Hell yeah.
Got my earbuds.
Shit, so you can't hear us.
Love my man, but it's the team that brings it. You all rolled. Yep.
Oh, dude, for real. I thank you guys because I pulled back. I ate half of it, but I'm gonna tell you, I pulled back at the end and I started grabbing slow handfuls because I went entirely too fast without water. And when I drank water, I was like, oh, but I had to calm it down. My wife was even like, "What the fuck are you doing? Eat food." I said, I did a lot. My wife was in the crowd. She was mad that I wasn't eating but I was like, you don't understand. If you were up here, if you seen the pictures.
She was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Yeah. Josh seen it too because he was trying to reach for water. He was asking somebody in the crowd, and Jess was looking at Josh, and then she looked right at me, and when Josh with the hey, water. She was looking at me saying, "You piece of shit, eat." Yeah, so
that was so much fun. It really was. But my favorite part is like the other team. They were using forks, like they were scared of the germs or something.
You want to know my fork? Rawr, there it is. I just said this.
Oh, yeah,
dude. If you guys watch,
so intense, Dev said.
If you guys watch or seen the pictures of it, Josh, can you bring up the picture of Tyler when he looks at me?
Let me find it.
If you want to know what the competition looked like, we can tell you what it looked like on one person's face, and that is Ryan's son, Tyler. The way he was looking at T-Rup, he's never seen T-Rup in his ultimate form. They introduced me as Michael Jordan of Eaton, and they said, "What's your name?" I said, "Big Hungry." You don't need to know my name. You just need to know I'm here.
Who took that picture?
I think
Was it Jess or was it Ann? Who posted that picture? Because it wasn't us.
Damn.
I'll look for it while we do this, but
yeah, I don't fucking know. It's terrible. Oh, it was in the pics shared. Event pics.
Oh yeah,
shared.
Kayla. It was
Kayla
that sent stuff.
Yep. She didn't put it in the event pic share though, but it was Kayla. Kayla had a good view. So did Jess.
It wasn't Kayla.
I know Jess might have had some pictures.
It's in the Grille.
Yep.
Chat. Maybe it's in the
It's not in the event pic share either. I'm trying. It could be a taste of. Because I'm telling you, dude.
It's okay. Let's get to this first spot, and then we'll get into our story.
Yeah, then you look for the picture when we get into the story.
You buy Village Pizza Company.
What up, Crazy
Using
Squirrels?
quality
Good morning,
ingredients and
CSL.
homemade dough, their pizza is prepared with care. Their goal is to properly serve their community a simple yet delicious pizza with a smile. Go visit villagepizzamaybee.com for more information. KMK Creations specializes in personalized tumblers, rolling trays, vinyl t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Message KMK Creations on Facebook and let's make something for you. Welcome to the friendliest place in town. Little Brown Jug was established in 1977, offering great food and excellent service, and continue to carry on this proud tradition to this day. Come and see why they call them the friendliest place in town. Visit littlebrownjugmaybe.com for more information. We'll see you there. Taste of is a show that features restaurants for more than just their food, but also their history and culture. Go visit the Taste of group on Facebook for more. Nerdy Designs, Toledo, Ohio's premier design studio. They've been crafting beautiful websites, launching stunning brands, and making clients happy since 2007 with their prestigious craftsmanship, remarkable client care, and passion for design. To find out more, just go to nerdydesigns.com, the official designer for Brain
Entertainment.
Look at this. I got a cone bra for my eye patch.
Time.
Do I look better with this or with the glasses? Glasses? I think so too.
You look cooler with the glasses. Been wanting to bring extreme sports somehow to the entertainment for you guys, dude. That'd be sick.
What?
So I'm trying. Matt says been wanting to bring in extreme sports somehow to us, for So basically, with that, we got to figure out how to go live without being plugged in and not a hotspot.
Make sure before the extreme sports to get some a T-bomb to get that energy.
Did T give someone the angry pirate? Yeah, and it scratched his cornea.
Well, when you're a drag queen, you might take something to the eye. You know what I'm saying? And it ruins people. It's hard being a drag queen. You guys don't understand how much sacrifice I do. I wrecked my knee and I wrecked my eyeball. Drag queen bingo, 2022.
Tell us about this terrible Tuesday.
So my stomach hurts today because of this. This is terrible. This is terrible, and I want you to know, Josh thought of it and sent it to me. I didn't think of it. So, no, I'm just kidding. But this is...
It's true.
This is a ridiculous story. It's about the Bever family. Bever. It's the Broken Arrow Massacre is what this is called. So you hear about parricide? Is where they kill their parents, where kids kill their parents, or this is called familicide, where kids take their whole family out, right? So the Broken Arrow Massacre, let me give you a little backstory on this. It was the brothers Robert and Michael Bever were the oldest brothers of seven kids, and the older brother Robert, he believed that society was useless and he wanted to go out in a blaze of glory. Michael looked up to his brother Robert and was willing to follow him with whatever he did. The Bever family was a quiet, secluded family. They homeschooled their children because Robert, when he was in preschool, he got molested. So instead, they just took it in their own hands. They were a real quiet family. Nothing had problems. The dad at work was a nice guy at work, kept to himself, got his work done, was a good guy, was a pillar employee at the company he was at. Yeah, let's see. David and April Bever, there was the House of Nine. David and April Bever were the family, or the patriarchs of the family. That was mom and dad, and there were 7 children.
Morning, more. Good morning, Ricky. Ricky, he's got a scratch cornea. Keep going.
They were homeschooled and stuff. They were not. They were not.
Good morning,
what is
Lena.
that? Happy T-Bomb Tuesday. Hell yeah. Lena, take a sip with me. Shit's about to get real deep. So they weren't parented really good on their internet usage. They had YouTube videos. Free reign to do whatever. They were watching whatever the fuck they wanted. Robert and Michael, these 2 older brothers, well, it was Robert, and then Michael just followed his older brother.
Michael looked up to his older brother and wanted him to be like him.
Yep. They were obsessed with murder, serial killers, famous school shooters, and they wanted to kill more than any other mass shooter, and they wanted to videotape their family's murder and post it on YouTube, and they wanted to have a Wikipedia page specifically saying what they have done, you know. And funny thing is, there's a Wikipedia. Don't
tell that yet.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay.
Up to the end of the story.
Yeah, sorry. The movie Rampage, you know that movie where the guy dresses up in full bodyguard suit and goes and does a mass shooting, and then gets away with it, pins his friend or whatever because they were going to play paintball.
Good morning, Dougie.
That was their the movie Rampage was their guideline, and they wanted to kill the most people and be famous. Most famous mass shooters ever. Yep. So their plan was
society, and he wanted society to collapse, and he just wanted to be famous for doing this terrible deed.
Yep, because
country shooting people.
Because he was fuck society. That's what he was. That's what he was about. Yep. Robert worked at a Christian call center, and what this Christian call center would do is they would call in and they would just say prayers together. And he worked there and worked a lot of hours there and took a lot of calls and made a lot of money. And he worked.
What did he do with that money?
Oh, I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
He worked at the call center to fund the operation and started buying body armor and knives before he was 18 years old. At 18 years old, he realized he could start buying guns on the internet. So he started getting them shipped into his local gun store and going to pick them up.
And mind you, the parents never they didn't give a shit really. You know, they had 7 kids. They had a lot of kids to deal with. They didn't go check in the kids' rooms. They didn't check up on what they were doing. Nothing like that.
A little bit more.
Was super busy, always working.
Yep, and he was an asshole.
He
wasn't like
brother.
Both of them, Michael and his older brother, because Michael had a speech impediment. But he was an asshole and was overly like rude, a little bit abusive, not nothing like we've seen on Terrible Tuesday, where the people like he didn't molest them. He was really, really mean to him and would like be a little bit physical, but not
because he was the oldest brother and he felt like he should be tougher and a good role model of sorts. But
so when he started buying guns, he had no ammo. He just had all these guns, body armor, knives. They started plotting a whole entire journal. They have a whole. This is
It was actually the older brother. It was all the older brothers.
Yeah, the older brother's journal. It was literally a composition notebook. And it was, I know. It was a composition notebook, and it was full of their plan. They're going to, murder the family. Anyway.
Well, they had it laid right out to the T.
Yeah,
everything laid out to the exact order everybody was gonna die, the exact time they were gonna do it, and the day, everything.
Yeah, but the day was all based on when the ammo was going to come to the house. So he bought thousands of rounds of ammo for all of his guns. I mean, shotguns, pistols, ARs, everything, all of it. He was buying everything he could carry. They were gonna.
Yep, their plan was to kill the family at midnight.
Murder the family silently. Wait 2 days for the ammo to come in. Take the GMC Yukon that they had, load it up with all the ammo and the guns, take off, go cross country, and commit the craziest murders, and go out like Bonnie and Clyde.
Mind you, the oldest brother barely had a learner's permit.
Yeah. He was. I think he was 18 at the time, and Michael was 17.
Manifesto.
No.
Yep.
Michael was like 15 or 16, and
older brother was like
18. Was 18.
Yeah.
So this plan was all written out like this. Hold on, I want to see. Hold on, I wrote down a little bit of shit. Okay. The plan was to kill thousands. Yep. Ammo around. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the beginning of a rap?
So, I'm going to tell you how this plan started. So, they had this shit. It was
murder
going.
Night. Ready?
Yeah, murder day. This is plan. They had it all planned out. They were in their room and they had all their knives laid out. They had all their just knives and their body armor laid out. It wasn't the guns yet.
Okay, so remember I said their plan was to let everybody go to sleep and then activate at midnight. Well, let's just say plans don't always go as planned, right? So tell us, T.
So they were planning it for that night, and apparently, thank you. Apparently, what the boys said was they called the sister in. And they started with her. But what really happened because the first sister they stabbed or tried to kill, she survived. Don't know how, but she survived.
A little bit of account of what happened leading up.
Yep. So the sister, she testified that she walked into the room and she had to tell Michael to do the dishes. And she walked in the room and seen all their knives laying out, and she asked them to do the dishes. Michael told her to come see what's on the computer. And when she come look at what was on the computer, Robert said, "Should we start now?" Or no, Michael said, "Should we just start now?" And then Robert said, "Yeah," and slit her throat. They thought that slicing somebody's throat or stabbing somebody one time, they were instantly dead, like in movies and the shit that they were researching. As soon as you knife them, they're dead. Sister got her throat slit, and then she screamed, and chaos ensued. Okay,
she screamed. The mom came running, and they attacked the mom, and that's when chaos.
Yep.
Chaos. Everybody, all kids started running and screaming. The whole house erupted.
So all the kids running, screaming.
Morning,
Good morning, Ann. I'm sorry that you're coming into this story, but listen, this is
terrible.
Good.
This is terrible Tuesday.
Yeah, and so the mom comes in, chaos ensues. Dad's sleeping upstairs. Dad's a drunk, so he's taking his drunk nap, and
he's upstairs with the baby.
It's around dinner time, and this is what's happening. So everybody goes chaotically. The mom gets the worst of it. She gets stabbed 48 times because they didn't know how to kill nobody. They
just thought as soon as you stuck the knife into somebody, they died.
Yeah, and when he tried to kill his sister, she screamed, and that's when everything started happening. Michael went around. These kids are hiding in places. Chaos is ensuing.
Kids locked in the bathroom. You got kids locked in other rooms.
Dad wakes up because everybody's screaming. Dad comes in, charges the son. The son gets a good knife into the oldest son. Gets a good knife into his chest, drops to Dad, and the son just attacks Dad. And I'll tell you the info later. But now the little son, or the younger brother, Michael, he is the one that pleaded with the kids. He's trying to kill me, and they unlocked it.
Basically, hang on. So basically, there's two kids that are locked in the bathroom right now, right? So these two kids are locked themselves in the bathroom, and Michael's at the door saying, "Please, he's trying to kill me. Help me. Let me in." So why wouldn't they believe him, right? They don't know what's going on. They just know that their brother is trying to kill him.
Yep.
So they open the door for Michael. Michael goes in and slice and dice.
Yep. Yeah, and actually when he opened the door, Robert was standing there with Michael, and Robert said, "These are yours." And Michael went in there and blah, 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 gross.
So in the meantime, there's a 12-year-old son in a wardrobe, locked himself in a closet or a wardrobe or something.
Daniel, his name was Daniel.
Yep. He locks himself in there, and
he was
got
12.
A hold of Michael's phone. He had gotten a hold of Michael's phone and dialed 911. And there's a short 911 call where he's like, "Help! My brother's trying to kill everybody."
Yep.
And
gave the address and everything.
Yep. Once again, Michael comes in and tricks the younger brother into opening the door. He grabs the phone from him, smashes the phone, and the older brother took it from there.
Michael actually takes the phone and says hello, and it's 911, and he knows it's the 911. And as soon as she says, "Hey, are you okay?" he smashes the phone, and that's when she dispatched the cops. But this town is a little town, 100,000 people. It's the fourth biggest in Oklahoma, but it's Broken Arrow, the town is, and there's like one murder maybe a year, and this was crazy. So they sent the whole fucking squad, everybody.
Everyone came. Everyone.
Let's see. Before I tell you what happened when the cops got there, I'm gonna tell you what the cops came in and seen. So they found out they thought they killed everybody. They got the fuck out. And
wait, we forgot what part. Okay,
no, that's gonna come up.
No, when the first sister got stabbed and stuff, she ran outside and they dragged her back in.
And stabbed her more.
Yep, they drug her back in and stabbed her more.
Stabbed the shit out of her, right? And this is the sister that lives.
Yep, they got their first sister, and then they got their mom, and the other sister, while they were getting mom, took off running outside. And then Michael drug her back in.
Yep. So the dad...
The cops thought the door was locked when they got there, they said. But it was the sister in front of the door.
Yep.
Well,
They kicked it in, and she was alive, right in the foyer, right there. Every one of these stab wounds were to the abdomen, chest, shoulders, face, neck, and arms. All these stab wounds were. They were never below the waist, but they just didn't know how to kill. So this is what happened. The dad had 28 stab wounds to all those areas. The mom had 48. The brother Daniel, the 12-year-old that called the cops, 21 stab wounds. The littler brother, 7-year-old Christopher, got 21 stab wounds. 5-year-old Victoria got 28 stab wounds. The sister Crystal, how old was she? I think she might have been
12. She was like 15 or something.
She was like 13 or 14. Yeah, 13 or 14, I believe. She suffered a slit throat, multiple stab wounds, and survived massive blood loss. They had a plan for their 2-year-old little sister that they were going to cut her head off. They were going to cut their 2-year-old baby sister's head off, but they forgot about her because of the chaos.
The cops aren't there yet. They forget about the sister because they know the cops are coming now.
So they bolt out the back into the woods.
Yep.
Right?
Luckily, they forgot about her.
The sister was the little sister, little baby, 2-year-old Autumn. She was forgotten in the chaos. She was up in the room with the dad. The dad stormed out of the room and started trying to beat him up, and he suffered. So after all this, they run out the back, hide in the woods. One of the brothers, Michael, still had his body armor on.
Yep.
Robert didn't. Robert put his hands up when the cops found him in the bushes out back. They were deep
in the bushes.
Yeah, he put his hands up and gave up off rip, but
right away.
He got a little bit of. They let the dogs get him. They deserve.
Michael ran though.
Michael ran with the body armor on, and the dogs got his ass real good. Had a few bite marks. They both had bite marks on them because they let the dogs take them down first. They're mass murderers, bro. These cops walked in. Every single one of them testified that they have never seen something this gruesome in their entire life. The whole house was blood. And then, so they get apprehended. The pictures of these boys. Robert is happy about his murders.
Michael just blank and Robert smiling.
Michael looks like.
Yeah.
And then Robert's like,
so
I did it.
So the baby and the older sister survived this.
Yep. Survived.
They live together right now. I don't know where, but they're together right now. But
yep.
Those two survived this massacre, and that's a wild story, dude.
Anybody? Okay, so I'm going to tell you what happened.
Yes, JCT. They were Vikings.
Robert loved it. Admitted to 5 of the murders. He killed 5 people. Loved it. Said his brother killed the other 2, the boys in the bathroom that were hiding. The sister and Christopher that were hiding in the bathroom. And so Robert was happy about his shit, and he said he didn't kill them. That Michael killed them. Michael said that Robert killed them all, and he just once he stabbed the first one. So anyway, whatever. He took it to trial. Because he was 15 to 17 years old and committed first-degree murder, they both got charged with first-degree murder of 5 people, assault and battery with a deadly weapon. They both got the life sentence.
Multiple life sentences. It was like they got like 183 years or something like that.
Yeah, and Robert tried to suicide in the jail, and because he thought he was going to get the death penalty anyway. He tried suicide to go out on his own terms, and they caught him. He failed, and they sentenced him to life in prison.
He also did something else where he attacked a guard or something.
Yep. Like and either way,
great. He's never getting out anyways. Who cares?
Yeah, they were both. There was a whole white family that this happened to. Two white guys, and my stomach still hurts to this very second from researching this story, and I am so sorry, guys. But we got a terrible Tuesday fucking Earth Dweller for you too.
Spot and we'll get to the Earth Dweller.
Antique and crafts. In 2019, a single mother rented a booth at a large craft and antique mall, focusing on selling retro and handmade decor items. After having her youngest, she moved back to her hometown of Monroe, Michigan, wanting to help build up her community by opening a retail store and still being able to provide business coaching to other small businesses. Now, 3 years and 2 stores later, we are expanding and growing with our Flashback family, with more vendors and more events. Go check them out at flashbackantiqueandcrafts.com for more information. Mugsy Sports Grill and Bar. Mugsy's is the best sports bar and restaurant in Monroe, Michigan. Mugsy's serves up piping hot pizza, wings, ribs, burgers, and more. Mugsy's is the place in Monroe to go to for the big game or race on Sundays. Be sure to bring the whole family. Go check out MugsySportsBar.com for more information. Monroe Sport Center. We are a family-operated business that is here for customers' every demand. We have a fully stocked snack bar and also connected to one of the hottest bars in Monroe. Go check out BowlMSC.com for more information. Ruthless Pro Wrestling, RPW, is the rising independent professional wrestling promotion out of the Midwest, featuring hard-hitting and high-flying action and a reputation in the high-stakes world of deathmatch wrestling from today's hottest talent. Go check out RuthlessPro.com for some
Earth Dweller
of the day.
Earth Dweller of the day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the day. This is the day.
See what's walking on this earth. Crawling on this earth.
Okay.
What's the Earth Dweller of the day? What?
So,
I agree, JPT. Hang on real quick. What's up, Smoking a Small Town? He says, leave it to Beaver to do something like that.
Leave it to Beaver.
But they looked like my inbreds. Looked like inbred kids to me.
Yep.
Only 2 of the kids made it out yet. He don't deserve a cot and 3 hot. You're right. Neither of them do.
You don't.
But let's get to the sand shark. This boy looks mean.
It's Terrible Tuesday, and you guys think I'm sharing this shark because this is scary looking, but it's a lot scarier than that. Actually, though, it's not terrifying to humans because it encounters humans a lot, but it goes away from them. It rarely attacks humans. This is the sand tiger shark, also called the gray nurse shark, the spotted ragged tooth shark. I wonder why. Or the blue nurse sand tiger is what they call it. In Australia, they call it the gray nurse shark. This is not related in the same family as the tiger shark, actually. It is related to the same family as great white sharks. It gets to a whopping 10.5 feet long, and it gets 350 pounds of fucking massacre, bro. It is a species of shark in the great white family that inhabits subtropical and temperate waters worldwide. It lives near the sea floor, in surf zones, shallow bays, rocky reefs, and coral reefs. So it's always around where the humans are, but it never really bothers with them.
I agree with Smoking a Small Town. Hippos are the meanest fuckers on the planet.
Yep. This shark is the only shark to gulp air, but this is why.
What's up, Papa Cotton? Good morning.
This shark is denser than water, so it's the only shark that gulps air to maintain its buoyancy. When it gulps air, it allows the shark to hover motionless in the water because it's a fucking monster, right? This is where this relates to the Beaver Boys. It's a solitary shark. It's often found in schools for feeding, mating, and birth. But they have the lowest reproduction rate because the mom gives live birth. The eggs develop and stuff inside the mother. She has 2 uteruses. Multiple shark egg embryos grow up in these uteruses. The biggest and strongest shark egg in there eats the other eggs and until it's just itself. So it cannibalizes itself when it's in the womb, and the mom can only birth two live pups.
Yep, 2 at a time.
Yep, and she has 2 uteruses, so you think she could shit out fucking 12 babies at a time. No, the other baby eats all the other ones.
That's how the baby learns to survive.
Yep.
It's already ready to roll when it comes out. Ready to roll, full-blooded shark.
It's not cannibalistic when it, hold on.
When it's burnt, when it's born.
When it's born, it's totally not cannibalistic, but it has been known to eat other smaller sharks of different species and stuff like that. But it is a super good predator. It's super, super good. Look at those snaggletooth. It is a great predator that feeds on anything it gets its snaggletooth on. So anything that'll go in there, it's like fish hooks. I wrote that joke and I bombed. So,
Hey, it's okay.
okay, it has no known predators, but itself in the womb. That's about it. It can detect its prey through electroreceptors in its snout right there in its nose, and that's why it lays on the bottom of the ocean, because most of its prey is bony fish that use the sand as cover or live down there in the murky waters. And like the snake we did the other day, its electromagnetic fucking force sees those shits. That's a snaggletooth.
This is it's just an extinct sand shark.
Okay.
This is a sand shark, too.
Look at those. And they said that these teeth are the teeth that got our idea for fucking whatchamacallit, fish hooks. Because they are shaped like a fish hook. Some of them are crooked as fuck. Look at them. Look at how they're pointed back and shit. Yeah. So once you get bitten, you ain't getting let go. Look at that jaw right there. Bring that up. Look at that. That's snaggletooth fucking central right there, bro. My eyes fucked up. Okay.
It's okay.
No,
we're being patient with you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one. Look at that.
Yeah. And that's where the fish hook came about. Right there from that fucking tooth. That's all I have for the Earth Dweller of the day. And Terrible Tuesday. Let's get back to talking about fun stuff we did this weekend. I'm just kidding.
What'd you do this weekend?
Oh, shit, I was a drag queen. 2 June.
Yeah, it was a very busy / fun weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really was.
I will say, this was awesome, man. I had a lot of fun, dude. I had a lot of fun.
So,
shit. Check
this out. Divorce party, pickaxe preacher, invoke the gods, and crows. It's going to be in Carlton. I know this is for Thursday. I could have did this, but it's pretty cool.
That's going to be cool. Oh, yeah. Did you find that picture of me?
No. I have no idea where it could be. Unless I saved it in my phone. One moment. Let me look in my phone.
You got Night Train saying I'm hungry and I need caffeine, coffee. Yep. Look at that. Food. I can't believe you guys can.
Phone. Hell yeah. So let me send it to you so then I can pull it up.
Okay. We'll do that real quick. You know, ding, I got a fucking notification on my phone. Should I check it? Good morning, Serious Truth. What up?
Good morning, Serious Truth. One more week. Be going plant-based, really.
Okay.
Very nice.
I like that.
Good luck on that.
If you guys want to see, if you guys weren't there or didn't see the food competition, if you wanted to know what it's like to see it up close, this is the depiction of what you would have fucking felt in your soul if you would have seen this. Just take a nice peek at Ryan's son. Fucking, I wish this was quicker.
Well, if slowed down a little bit, it could be.
Well, yeah. This is Ryan's son. I call him Tyler number 2, but everybody else calls him Tyler number 1. If you see, can you scroll in on it?
Not this one.
Damn it. Damn it, son. Look at Tyler's face, though. He's up there. Poor kid.
I can scroll into this one. So let me switch views. Or switch windows.
Fucking crazy. That's so funny. I love it. I'm a fan. Good morning, Detroit and Frank. Or Detroit Frank. Frank, what up, though? Right here. Look at that face. If that's what you wanted to see, if you wanted to be front row for that, that's what you would have seen. Look at the fucking...
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Frank.
Oh my gosh, look at... She's videotaping Tyler's face. She had the live phone. I gave her the live phone. I said, it's about to get weird. Do whatever you need to do with this.
Yep.
Oh
That's
my God.
great. I love it. That
It
was
is-
such a good time.
It is Terrible Tuesday. It definitely
It sure
is.
is. Hey, I'm the guy that clicks on the...
I'm sorry, dude. I ran it so much. I don't fucking know what the
Pride and disgust. Yeah.
Yep. Look at my face. I look like I'm enjoying it.
You are.
I was very much so. The look on that kid's face. Yep. I'm sorry, Tyler. Poor nephew.
Hey, and look at Big Kaz with the brain jerk. That's what's up. That's
Dude,
a D-Max pin right there.
That's so bad, bro. Look at that. My tattoos on my neck are glorious.
Let's see if I can zoom in more.
Look at his face. Ah. That's a whole fistful of food, bro.
That's a painting right there, dude.
Yup. That's a painting. That should be on the belt.
Yeah.
That should be the mark on the belt, is me standing like that. I can recreate that picture. Give me a
Poor
fucking
kid will
box.
have nightmares.
Mhm.
What are you eating? And that's the cheese. That's the big box from Eat My Treats. Love
Dude,
it.
It feeds families of fucking 8, bro.
Oh, we're having
9.
a great day, Frank. Looks like a cheesy mess. Sure was.
Dude, it's 4.5
French
pounds of
fries.
fries with cheese, steak, ground beef, shrimp, chicken, lettuce,
I'll get
tomato,
a picture of
onion, the jalapenos. So fucking good, bro. So good. I'm telling you, if you're a family of fucking 9, don't murder your family, but come up to Eat My Treats and get a big box, dude. It's fucking fire, bro. If you guys are just looking for a giant snack for the whole family, dude, that'll
It
feed
should
everybody.
be on the belt for sure.
It should be.
So
Even Tyler's face with it under my fucking armpit, where he's like, because that's it. Damn, bro, I need that box, says Detroit Frank. I'm headed to Eat My Treats this week. Let's go, fellas. Hell yeah.
yeah, I'll come with you if it's Friday or something. Okay, so this guy lost. He took the challenge and lost. And I seen him commenting on the live. And he's like, what? You got 4 people on it? Man. But this guy ate more than the other team did by himself.
Oh, dude, I might be able to finish that
Eat My
box.
Treats is located in Southgate, Michigan, bro. If you're looking for a giant snack or to scare your kids, come on down. Bet me and the son-in-law could smash that whole box. Ryan couldn't. Ryan wasn't even in the contest.
Ryan's wasn't allowed.
So
I don't
here it
know.
is.
That's a $500 payday.
If you eat this box of food, then it's You get $500 and some right now.
$515 the pot is.
That's right now. You know, and it keeps growing as people lose. You get a trophy. You get the meal for free. Pretty sure you get a T-shirt and your face on the wall.
And $500, bro?
You think so, Robert? Go do it, bro. It's $40 if you lose.
Dude.
Well, it's $40 and then you get your money back when you win.
Dude. I would try it, but
it's like 5 or 6 pounds of food, dude.
I would try it. I think it's 7 pounds of food almost.
Whatever, dude. That's like 5 pounds of fries.
Yeah, I know.
So the first thing I did, he says, I know so. Oh, let's get it, dude. Let's go. Friday, let's go. We'll film it and everything. We'll go live Friday. Me and Coach K are going up there, it looks like, so.
Fuck, bro. Yeah, that's a I wasn't full and I ate half the box, but a whole box, dude.
T-Rup ate pretty much half the box, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but we'll call it half the box. And first thing I started with, nobody, like Big Kaz was allergic to shellfish, right? So first thing I did was I grabbed a handful of everything and shoved it in my mouth, and then I remembered that. So I grabbed every piece of shrimp I could find, and I threw it in my mouth first. Loop, 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 loop. And this food, not only was it a lot, but it was
good.
It was delicious.
Dude, they came up.
You have an hour to eat this box.
They came up to me. Eat my treats, guys, and I said, dude, this shit is fucking really good. Like, I know I'm eating it at an alarming rate, but I'm eating everything at once. Everything at once, and this is really good. The nacho cheese was a little bit spicy. The fucking jalapeno. It was so good, though, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. It was worth it. It was worth it.
It's high-quality ingredients.
I cannot... I might call off and come
Friday,
smash.
Dude, we'll have an event about it. Let's go,
Doug. That's a $500 payday. I don't think you can do it. I'm not attempting it because I know.
Be honest with you. I want to be 100% honest with you. I don't think one person can eat that much. I think that box is gonna go fucking undefeated for a while. That guy that lost, it looked like he only had a little bit, but he still had a quarter of that box to go. That was at least an eighth of that box to go. That was a lot still that he needed to eat.
That was a full meal for somebody.
That was a whole plate full of food still he needed to eat. Chips and cheese, French fries and cheese.
Yep.
But yeah. Chips.
Oh, if it was chips, I would do it. If it was just potato chips.
Yeah, because it would sog up and you just swallow them.
That's what I was doing then. I think I could probably, if I could do it, I could probably do it the fastest but I think after 15 minutes of me doing it, if I could eat half the box in fucking 5 minutes, I can eat the whole box in 10.
Squirrel says if you pace yourself right. But here's the thing. So our plan going in was to have that boy gone in 10 minutes, right? In 10 minutes or less, because after 10 minutes, your body starts to tell you you're full.
Yep.
So we needed to get as much as we could in before our body started rejecting it.
Yep.
And that's what we did, and we killed it in 5 minutes.
That was T-Rup's plan, and I said if it goes longer than 10 minutes, we failed, period. I said 10 minutes is max. And we fucking killed it, bro.
Half the time. Throw some Vegemite. What? Is that what you said? Veg into you.
No, she said eat the
meat first and then throw the veggies. Yeah, there you go. No,
dude.
So what I did actually, you guys were. I barely ate compared to you guys. So I smashed on the shrimp, right, and then I started smashing on the chicken. And I just started pulling pieces of meat with my handfuls. Like, there was a point in time where I had a bunch of handfuls in my mouth, and then I saw this big chunk of chicken, right? I was like, ooh. I grabbed it. I threw it in my mouth, and it was delicious.
Yep, it was so good.
I grabbed another one, and I threw it in my mouth solely, so I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, I did the claw.
Especially once I saw that we were like almost done, and they fucking still had most of their box left. I was like, dude, I'm enjoying this now.
Yep. So what I was doing was just mandible clawing it. I was taking like a fucking claw machine. Boop, and I would take literally all that food off, and I was eating that whole fucking. So I was going to the chicken, grabbing the chicken, you know. Oh, this is a little shrimp. I tried the shrimp. It was pretty good.
It was very good.
And I don't even like shrimp. It was good. Dude.
That cheese would be your wall. Well, here's the thing. At first, nobody had any water, right? Nobody had water. Once
cheese was lubricant. It was great.
Once you had a couple chews in there and swallows, nothing would go down smoothly. So once that water came in, it was just ridiculous how much food you could do. You just fucking throw it in there, take a sip of water, fucking smash it out. Boom. Veggies keep your mouth full from getting dry. Keep your mouth from getting dry.
Dude, listen.
It ain't gravy. It was kinda. What up, Jenny? Cool hair. Thank you.
There was so much. Oh, you're not talking about my hair?
Claw. The food claw.
Look at my hair. It needs to be shaved, but okay. You know, it's cool. Josh apparently has cool hair. Fuck that guy. Hey. It is kind of flaky today. I do kind of like it.
It's flaky. What do you mean? Like
feathery. When you flopped it, it was feathery. It was beautiful. Okay. Yeah. But I don't just eat anything. I do. We were using our hands too, guys. Our hands. The other team was using forks. There's no way they were going to beat us. Frank, that water probably for the long haul, the whole box, but for a quick haul, you got to have that water. It's a sippy sip to get everything fucking situated. Then what happens is the water makes the French fries and everything soupier. I just want to say, I was walking around that Juneteenth with my belly out, showing people my belly, and I was talking a mean game, and I'm going to tell you, every motherfucker rubbed my belly in respect. Yep. The opposing team and my team. Yep. A man put on his shirt to respect me. Yep. He pulled his belly out, thought he had a bigger belly. He did. He did. But he put that shirt back on. He got introduced as the Michael Jordan of eating. He said, this guy came up, he was talking to me in games, saying he's the Michael Jordan of eating. What's your name, sir? Big Hungry. What do you think my name is? Yes. I've been starving all day, bro. I stole people's chicken off their plate and was eating it. Here's the thing. Next one, we got another one out there. We got another one scheduled for our pinball tournament, too, when we do the pinball tournament. So we're going to have Brain Jerk's going to have another team. Josh isn't going to be. Randy's probably going to be on that one. I might still be in there, but Randy's going to for sure be on that team. T-Rup, probably Corey, and then if Big Kaz can join it, Big Kaz will be joining it. I'll give Corey 100%. You're so hangry, I felt bad. So was I, dude. Yep. I got a migraine, and I still ran in the race, and I still fucking ate. Dude, I'll give it to Corey. He really came to play. He's a fucking great dude. Of no eating, Corey. He's a great dude, but he said all his plan was to beat me. I said, that's good for a team effort, but you ain't fucking coming close, dude. No. You ain't fucking coming close. T-Rup's quarter was gone, and my quarter looked like it had this little bit much taken out of it. Looked like you guys were eating fries singly, bro. I was eating the whole I pretty much was. I grab a handful. Only so much fits in my mouth compared to yours. Your mouth is like double in size. Dude, so my face is so big. Look at these glasses. Who do you know has a big face? I got a big head. You look like, okay, so I remember
the cartoon Robin Hood with the foxes and stuff. You
Yep.
look like the blind mouse.
Yep,
Or
but
the-
a really big version, like a blind muskrat.
They don't want the Golden Corral duo to come back.
They
Dude,
don't.
Robert, I want to start going around and tackling food challenges, bro. That's
Straight
where
up.
you, Randy, T-Rup, and whoever else wants in, we can go to these places, make a little show contest out of it, and get it done, bro.
Listen.
Like real life.
Me and Robert's boy from school, TDF, that motherfucker can eat as much as me and Robert. Golden Corral, we
telling
were
you.
6 plates deep. Me and TDF took a tandem shit together. We went to the shitter and shit in next stalls and we're just talking to each other.
Like real life, the only reason I won that pie eating contest is because T-Rup wasn't in it.
I don't
know
like-
that.
It's too fluffy in my tummy.
But when I know T-Rup's not in it, I'm next best when I know it. But if T-Rup's in it, there's no way. No one's beaten. He was my number 1 draft pick.
Oh, yeah.
There was
Oh, yeah.
no question.
People rub my belly in respect. You know how many fist bumps I got on the way to clean myself off? Yeah, you'll know who the fuck I am.
I heart tandem shitting.
Yep, I do too. Me and TDF fucking tandem shitted. We even handshook a few times. Dude, I just let a good one out. And we got done, washed our hands, went right back out to the fucking thing and got another
Buy
plate.
8 Mile Vodka, premium vodka, official
To this
sponsor
day.
of Detroit Pistons and Ranger Entertainment Company. 2021 SIP Award gold medalist. Born in Detroit. Go visit 8milevodka.com for more information. Crazy Squirrel Graphics. He's a freelance graphic designer that can make posters, flyers, and other graphic designs for events, parties, mugs, t-shirts, and anything else you need. Official graphic designer for the IWR and the Monroe Pop Fest. Go check out Crazy Squirrel Graphics on Facebook. Pro Wrestling Edge. 5 wrestling fans, Dan O'Mac, Brokowski, Nick the Gooch, Big Kaz, and Jaybird talk about wrestling and more. These guys bring a different edge to pro wrestling. Go check out the new beginnings at ProWrestlingEdge.com. We Handle Candles is a local business dedicated to making your home or your business smell outstanding, offering great scents and even better moments. We Handle Candles. Visit them on Facebook or
Instagram.
I'm not going to lie. I used Josh's saying. He said, if there's a trophy involved, I'm going to win it. I used it because he was on my team, so I was allowed to use it.
Next time I talk to Eat My Treats, and we're gonna try to have a belt.
I want my face to be on the belt because I'm the MVP.
He's like, we have a trophy. I said, I know, but we need a belt. It can be like a Brain Jerk Eat My Treats belt type thing.
Yep. It needs to have the Eat My Treats logo, the Brain Jerk logo, and T-Rup smashing food with Tyler watching.
And on the inside of the belt, we can write who wins each time.
And it's going to be whatever team I'm on.
And oh man, this is awesome. We could convert our other belts we have into that.
We could, but then we're taking it from Kevin.
Well, he's had it long enough.
Right. It's damn near a wall decoration now.
It's 2 years almost he's had that boy.
We just have to make new ones and give him his trophy.
Yeah, something like that.
He came to play, bro. That shit was duty.
That was glorious.
He brought the ice cream truck out, bro. What do you want?
I want to do that again. I really do, but it's really hard. It's really, really hard to get that together.
It's a lot of people you got to round up. It's a lot. Maybe if we slimmed it down, it would be easier.
Well, I was thinking, I don't want to talk about it in depth right now, but I had lots of ideas of ways to get more people involved that want to be involved.
I'm uncomfortable that you want your name to be J, just like I'm T, so you're copying me for the T spot?
No, I make it as small as I can so that it doesn't cover the things that need to be shown.
I'll tell you, I only have one eye, and I'm
my
going to explain
chest.
it.
But it is time to go.
Oh my God, it's 104.
Pick me.
I like tandem shitting still. If anybody wants to tandem shit with me, just tell me you gotta go. Morning
It's
time's
time
the
to
best.
go. It's time to go. It's
I'll hold
time to
hands with you
go.
while we're shitting.
Let's go.
I love you guys.
Why?
Love you guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you in the morning.
I'll tandem shit forever.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang.